Chào anh, chào chị. Cái gì lên tên của con là Muse the best. What's up? Do you like my Asian intro? Yeah, so I decided to speak Vietnamese for the intro just because. And yeah, this battle is pretty. I had it early today. I did not play the best, unfortunately, as you will see here soon enough. He leads off with presumably Skarmory, but seeing the extra sensory, it's obviously Zoroark. And after taking this Hydro Pump, it's definitely Zoroark. I go down in Shaman, and I predict that and go for the Ice Beam. But to be honest, because it's Zoroark, and he went for the he went for the extra sensory, I probably should have went to Tangrowth, because I have the Assault Vest indeed, and I would be able to take that and pressure Shaman out somewhat, or even go on to Emboar if I really wanted to predict that hard. But I went for Ice Beam because it killed Zoroark, and it let me see what kind of Shaman it is, which is definitely Spadef Shaman. Oh shoot, I forgot to do team overview. Well, I guess I'll do it now. You got Mega Blastoise there. Spadef Shaman, as we see there. I knew it was going to be some sort of bulky. Looking at team matchup, that's most definitely Scarf Chomp. That's probably bulky Arcanine. Bulky Skarmory. That is a bit annoying, and maybe a Scarf Zoroark. I'm not really sure. So yeah, after scouting damage, I know it's not massive attack, so I go straight into my Tangrowth, and then I double into Omastar, and then I defeat the whole purpose of doubling into Starmie, and I start this is where I start sucking. Like, oh my god, what was I thinking? Con Vì sao con làm này? Why do I suck? So basically, the reason why I doubled in there was because Hydro Pump 2-Ko's Skarmory. Yet I start hazard stacking, and he starts hazard stacking, and I basically lose from here, because as you can see, he's actually gonna get all 3 laser spikes and stealth rocks, while I only get 2 toxic spikes and the spikes up. So after the Hydro Pump, he goes into Shaman as I go for a second layer of spikes. Jeez, why is it so laggy right now? Whatever. So yeah, again, the toxic on Shaman is pretty nice, but having all these hazards on the field, not good. I go into Tangrowth on the predicted Sea Flare or Grass move. Oh my god, why is it so slow? I don't like that. I don't like that. So basically, yeah, he does go for the Grass move, and he reveals Giga Drain, which is to be expected when he's a Spadef variant. He goes for the Air Slash here, and as I go for the Sludge Bomb, get some decent damage off. He's gonna die to the Toxic after this turn, which is really nice, but I really should have saved Tangrowth, or saved it for a Sackmon, because I have Regenerator, so that would be really nice. If I could go into something else, like maybe an Embo right here, because or maybe not Embo, Girna or Omastar again, because he probably wouldn't go for the Giga Drain. That would have been nice, but I just decided to let it die. And this just really sucks, because even though it's a double down, I just have some pretty bad positions right now. Goes for the Earthquake here, and for some reason I stay in on the obvious Scarf. And then for some reason I go into Crocodile when I could have gone into Thunderous on the obvious Scarf, because then HP Ice would have been nice. And then if he went to Arcanine, Thunder. I could see what type it is. Maybe go for a Volt Switch on the Chomp because he wasn't staying in because he's scarfed. So right here, I go for the Dragon Claw, thinking he would stay in for some reason, and he sacks his Zoroark here, but for some reason, it doesn't actually register Zoroark as dead, so even though his Scarman is still alive, it shows that it's dead, and in fact, when he switches in, it comes back alive, so that Zoroark is dead, but it still shows it as alive the entire game for some reason, as you can see. It got shifted up. So yeah, he goes for the Roost here, as I go into Magearna. I go for the Trick Room, and for some reason, yeah, I shouldn't have gone for the Trick Room. Volt Switch would have been nice, or because I'm Shuka Berry, so if he went into Garchomp, I could have gone for a Dazzling Gleam if he did predict the Volt Switch. So right here, I go for the Volt Switch, and nice prep on him. He brings Roar once we get to that, and I probably should have expected that, to be honest, because it's, well, it's Hazard Stat team. Why wouldn't you bring Roar? And Crocodile is really weak, and that sucks. I go for the Volt Switch here again for whatever reason. Katangnai. So yeah, I kinda lose Crook here because for whatever reason I decide to, I don't know. I go for the knockoff and reveal he's Sugar Bear, so he probably brought that for my Zygarde. He goes for the Whirlwind, and Magearna is dead too, basically. Even though I knew he was gonna, I go for the Dazzling Gleam for whatever reason, and yeah, that kinda. Then I go for the Volt Switch, even though he revealed the Roost, and yeah, I'm just not playing good. I go for Head Smash and miss, even though I should have probably gone for the Flare Blitz because of those hazards. Nothing would have wanted to switch into that. I just kill Skarmory here, so the Marcus Arders gets a kill right there. Garchomp comes in, and yeah, he's most definitely scarfed. So I go into Crocodile, and yeah, unfortunately you can't get Intimidate unless you live, so yeah, sad. I go into Emboar, and I made this really odd. I shouldn't have gone for the HP Ice here, because why would he stay in? And yeah, I go for the HP Ice. If anything, I should have gone for the Superpower or the Head Smash, but it would have been better to go for the Superpower. I sack off Emboar here because there's really nothing I could do to keep it alive. I go into Thundurus, and I gotta hope that I could win because, so basically, if he misses his next attack, I win. If he doesn't, then, well, he hits. So, yeah, I lost. And, yeah, we took a 2-0 loss. Ignore that Zoroark there. So, yeah, next week, it's going to be a really exciting match against Pokemon Tui, and the Tampa Bay Luxrays. So yeah, sorry for the subpar commentary. I'm just not really feeling it because I felt like I did not play that well at all. Sorry for the unfortunate lag. That usually doesn't happen. So yeah, I'll see you all next week. See you guys then.